Hello everyone! I'm Thomas and I welcome you. In this channel, we will explore one of the most enigmatic countries in the world. We will discover its unique culture, its complex history, and the most fascinating places that few have had the opportunity to see. From the capital Pyongyang to rural areas, together we will reveal the secrets of North Korea. Ready for an incredible and revealing adventure? Subscribe now and join me on this unique journey through North Korea.
Hello everyone! I'm Andy, the Globetrotter. Together with Thomas, I will take you to explore the secrets and unique culture of North Korea. Get ready for an eye-opening and exciting adventure. Subscribe now and join us on this amazing journey. Come on!
North Korea. North Korea is a sovereign country in East Asia, located on the northern part of the Korean peninsula. It borders China to the north, Russia to the northeast, and South Korea to the south, with which it formed a single country until 1945. Its capital is the city of Pyongyang, and it has around 4 million inhabitants. Religion. The dominant religions are traditionally Buddhism and Confucianism, with few Christians in Pyongyang, although 2/3 of the population are atheists. Language. Korean is the official language. A guide is mandatory throughout your journey. Only a few Koreans can speak foreign languages. Currency. The official currency is the North Korean won, NKW. At the time of writing this text, the exchange rate is $1 equals 143 KPW, January 2011. However, it is recommended to pay in euros. The US dollar and the Chinese yuan are also accepted. The best advice is to carry euros in cash, especially coins, which are highly valued, as credit cards and traveler's checks are not accepted, and all payments must be made in cash. Climate. North Korea has a continental climate with 4 well-defined seasons. Precipitation is concentrated during the summer. The weather can be a bit harsh, especially in winter, in the mountainous regions of the north. The best time to visit North Korea is during spring and autumn, the most pleasant time of the year marked by mild temperatures and variable winds.
North Korea seems like a beautiful place to visit. Now let's go to the current situation in North Korea. Come on!
Current affairs. What is North Korea's politics like? The Democratic People's Republic of Korea defines itself as a socialist people's state, ruling through a system of single-party or one-party rule and a very strong dictatorship or state dominance over the means of production. Economic development. The country, after the war, adopted the model of a centrally planned economy, which relies on industry and agriculture, with very low yields internationally. But these are compensated by the gross domestic product, GDP, and the annual per capita income, which are very high within the region. Coal is the country's main mineral resource, and its sale is a very important factor for acquiring foreign currencies. Social development. The North Korean population enjoys fairly acceptable social conditions in the context of third world states in Asia. Society has modernized thanks to the constant expansion of the economy. North Korea has a lower suicide rate than South Korea by a factor of 2. Places of interest and things to do. Kumsusan Palace of the Sun, the most sacred place in the DPRK. It is not a tourist place and should not be called a mausoleum. We must behave as best as possible and dress well when we are here. Kim Il-sung Square, located in the center of the capital of North Korea, it is the most important square in the DPRK and is featured in international media when there are military parades. Children's Palace, very young children to teenagers with impressive talent performing nationalist-themed shows. Case and Fun Fair, located near the Arch of Triumph, a visit here provides an excellent opportunity to interact with Koreans and see them spend a leisurely evening. Typical food. A traditional Korean meal is not complete without kimchi, a mixture of various vegetables, such as cabbage, bichuk, turnip, spring onion, and cucumber. Certain types of kimchi are spicy because chili powder is added to them, while others are prepared without chili, or consist of turnip pieces.
Well, this is everything about current events in North Korea. Now let's get to your curiosities. Come on!
Curiosities about North Korea. 1. The state is based on the philosophy of Juche, an ideology that advocates self-sufficiency at both political and economic levels. In fact, North Korea is the most closed and difficult to understand country in the world. 2. The North Korean social system is hierarchical, organized into 3 major songbun castes, which are further divided into dozens of subcategories. It is also hereditary, both privileges and condemnations are retained. For example, if a grandfather commits a crime, this stain is assumed to spread to the 3rd generation, so all direct relatives, even grandchildren, will be condemned. 3. Many people believe that there are no elections or internet in North Korea, but in reality, it's different. There are elections every 5 years, and the internet does exist as we know it, but there is a kind of internal network where, of course, content is very limited and heavily censored. 4. In North Korea, the healthcare system is free and universally accessible. Still, life expectancy is not very high. The average is 71 years, while in South Korea, for example, it is 81. Education is also public, free, and mandatory. In fact, the country has a literacy rate of around 95%. However, only a few have access to higher education. 5. Being a society based on communism, there is no advertising as we know it. Their only advertising would be propaganda posters that, obviously, praise their great leader, the government's work, and how good it is to live in a world far from capitalism. 6. Like other communist leaders such as Lenin or Mao Zedong, the bodies of the 2 great North Korean leaders Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong-il are embalmed. 7. All Koreans wear a pin with the faces of Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong-il, grandfather and father of Kim Jong-un, on the left side, near the heart, to show their love and respect for these 2 great leaders. 8. Although we are in 2020, in North Korea, they live in the year 109 Juche, since their year 1 corresponds to 1912, when Kim Il-sung, the founder of present-day North Korea, was born. 9. What is the largest football stadium in the world? Camp Nou? Bernabeu? Azteca Stadium? Maracana? Not even close! The Runggrado Mayday Stadium, located in Pyongyang, has a capacity for 150,000 people. 10. One of the most popular curiosities about North Korea is that only 30 official haircuts are allowed, 15 for men and 15 for women. When they go to get their hair cut, they have to choose one and that's it. All kinds of treatments like dyeing, perming, etc. are prohibited.
Well, this was all about your curiosities. Now let's go back in time and see its history. Come on!
History about North Korea. North Korea, officially the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, has been led by the Kim dynasty since its foundation in 1948. Under the totalitarian government of Kim Il-sung, and then his son Kim Jong-il and grandson Kim Jong-un, the country has maintained an autocratic and isolationist regime. The dominant ideology, Juche, emphasizes national self-reliance and militarization. North Korea has faced international criticism and sanctions due to its nuclear weapons program and human rights violations. The famine of the 1990s left scars on the population, and tensions with South Korea and the United States have defined its foreign policy. Despite bellicose rhetoric, sporadic diplomatic efforts have attempted to address denuclearization and regional stability.
This was all about North Korea. Now let's go to some questions for fun. Thanks for joining us on this journey. I hope you've enjoyed the blend of history and charm. If you liked it, don't forget to hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and, of course, subscribe for more adventures. See you at the next destination. Bye for now.